Hello, my co-hosts. Hope you're all doing well. I am your host, Tyranno Senpai, and welcome to tonight's watch party event where we'll be watching Prehistoric Planet 2 live. Before we begin our viewing, I wanted to clue you in on how this will go down. Please take the time to open Apple TV Plus on the device of your choosing as I explain it all. This is a part of a 5-night event, so the rules that apply here will be consistent with every other viewing. At no point in this stream will I have the screen on my laptop visible or have my desktop audio on. This is to avoid any potential claims or strikes on my channel. Best way to view is to follow along with me. On the left-hand side of the live stream will be the timestamp, so viewers who are late to the party can synchronize with the rest of the audience. And above that is the live stream chat. On the right-hand side is my face cam, where you'll be able to witness my own reactions in real time. Normally, Apple TV Plus has ads that starts in the beginning of the episode, so we'll skip over to the screen that reads an Apple Original, where the actual episode starts. We want to have an enjoyable viewing experience throughout this episode, so please do not spoil any of the segments. Spoiling the documentary at any moment may wind up with you in the timeout corner. Also, please be civil in the chat if you choose to watch along with us. We're a fun bunch, and we don't mind constructive thought, but keep it polite. Don't be the one guy who crashes the party. At the end of the episode, I'll give my thoughts after the viewing. If there is something you would like to say at that point regarding the episode, feel free to send it through the chat. I would love to have a conversation regarding everyone's thoughts. To wrap it up, this stream will be available after it ends. So if you missed any part of the episode, don't worry. You can go back where you left off. You can also find the previous watch parties in the playlist linked down below. With that said, let's watch Prehistoric Planet 2. The end is here! I muted again! Damn it! Alright, so this is it. Last episode of Season 2. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. It's been quite a journey. It has. It's kind of surreal. Hello, my dude. Hello, Gianmarco. So yeah, this is going to be the last watch party until Kong, the Skull Island animation, whatever you want to call it. So there's that, I guess, to look forward to. So yeah, I hope you guys are all, doing well and all that. And hope you're excited for today's episode because we're going to North America. I must admit I was worried we were going to get that ending. Oh yeah, where the meteor strikes and all the dinosaurs go to hell. Wait, did you just spoil it for me? God damn it! Come on, dude! Well, that's something I guess I don't have to look forward to. Okay. So, now we know that. Thankfully, we didn't. And I know that's certainly spoilers, but nobody wants cliche, so. Yeah, I suppose, but damn, dude. Oh, okay. Well, I probably expected it to not end that way either, so. It's no skin on my back, I guess. But yeah, hope you guys have Apple TV up, and hope you guys have the screen on an Apple original, because the countdown starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is so surreal. And of course, my friend goes live as soon as I do this. God damn it, Kyle. All right, is it last episode? What you got for us? What you got, Darren Nash? What you got, David? It's all riding on this. North America. Fuck yeah! I will never stop making that joke. Ah, we're opening with the Alamosaurus. Oh, listen to that music. Wah, wah, wah. Damn, they're thick. Yeah, the biggest dinosaurs in all of North America. Damn, dude, he's old. Oh, oh dear. He doesn't look too hot, actually. Ah, he's dying. Someone eats their Big Macs. The moving in herds, they do move in herds. Oh dear. Oh, oh. Now this is kind of this is kind of sad to see. Where's Owen? Owen, comfort him while he's down. Poor bugger. Well, he did live to be 70-year-old, so I guess it was a long life. He needs milk. God damn it! Can nothing in here get a name? I don't think we've ever seen a dinosaur die of old age. Fair point. I don't think we've ever seen a dinosaur documentary where the animal dies from old age. Ah, can't bite. Although you could bite through the cloaca, I guess. T Rex. Oh, opening segment too. Damn. Yay. Okay, so this is Tyrannosaurus. It's not some made up species of Tyrannosaurus. Okay, I think this is the first time we're actually seeing like proper gore, like chunks of flesh being ripped out. Okay, that deserves a round of applause. The Trudon. He's like, fuck you! Me on Path of Titans, there's a Latin be like, trolling. Actual meal this time. Oh, it's the bird. This should be fun. Wait, wait a minute. Did they just use the Jurassic Park T-Rex roar but pitched down? What? What was that? Oh, that was right in my ear. Here comes the second birdie. I think they did. If not, there is somewhere in this fight. Oh my god, that's another T Rex roar from Jurassic Park. That's from the Lost World. They did it again. Oh my god, that's ripped straight out of Jurassic Park. What the fuck? Again! That's the fourth fucking time. They they did, didn't they? Oh my god. Who was the sound design for that? There's like, oh yeah, we're gonna use that one sound from Jurassic Park. If it was four cues, I'd buy it. Nah, this seems reasonable. But bro, that took me out of it. Darren Naish, created the creative team. What you playing at? Taking a roar from Jurassic Park. Oh, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Like that roar that we heard four times is so iconic to the T Rex because it's the one we hear at the Lost World. It's the one we hear before the T Rex gets neck broken in Jurassic Park. We hear it throughout the battle in Jurassic World. What the hell? Okay, we're back in the ocean now. You have very interesting teeth, my dude. And now we know why the quets sound like geese. They essentially are. I'm pretty sure the sound is actually a chicken pitched down. Also, globidens. That sounds like the name of like flubber. Like all I could think. I don't want to say slime. It sounds like something similar to flubber. All right. So we got some more ammonites. Those teeth are the big feature of this mosasaur. Oh, look at the tongue flick. Zip, zip, like a snake. I like that detail that they put in. Tiger ammonites. That's an interesting name. Ah, oh, this actually kind of got morbid all of a sudden. Jeez, so much death. Tell you what, this has probably been the most violent episode in the entire series. We got freaking T Rex like visibly ripping off chunks of flesh, and now we have this Globiden that's just punching holes through these ammonites. So this episode, dude. This episode has much more gore, and we love it. Yeah, geez, I hope that was enough. Oh, geez, ripped it right out of the shell. Spawn, spawn. Sack. Oh, it's like a little tube. Ooh, and they're full of tiny itty bitty eggs. Look at that. The desolation of Smaug. All right, so the Rocky Mountains are just starting to form at this time. Just. Eek. Yeah, put your tongue in it, you die. Hey, it's Janetta. Is it me or does this place look like the elephant graveyard in The Lion King? I don't see it. Ooh. Oh, it's the Pectinodon. The one I thought that was Almus. Oh, there's the parent. Ah, so we got another dinosaur daddy. Ducks, I'd say they're more similar to flamingos. Well, I can kind of see the resemblance to ducks and waterfowl. The beak. Bonanza. Oh, flies. I hate that. I get so annoyed every time I hear flies buzzing. It drives me insane. Oh. Hey, you got right, Sticky Netta, though. Yeah, I got that right at least. Um, Yum. Yum. Look at them go. They're so cute. This is so cute. And the ducks are like, look at them go. And they all turn in unison. That's so cute. Blip. Kill it. Wee! Ow. Oh, right in the head. Ow. Actually, no. It didn't grab the head. It got it by the neck. Oh, that's rough. Just gets thrashed into the ground like that. Ah, ow. What a way to go. Who do you think makes the better father, Hank or the Pectinodon? Because Hank just told his kids to fuck off after he found the turtle, but the Pectinodon actually fed them. There's a lot of noise. Hey, Triceratops! Definitely Pectinodon. That bellow, I feel like I've heard that somewhere. That one there, that sounds familiar. Oh, look at them go. Look at this dude. That's actually not too big. I'm pretty sure Triceratops like already on average have like meter long horns. Mammoth from Walking with Beasts. Really? So it's essentially an elephant trumpet. So if you have perfect horns, you ain't getting any. Look at that little gremlin of a baby. It's an ugly cute. It's cute, but it's also ugly. Okay, here's the one that I thought defied all the laws of physics. Like Jesus Christ, look at him. Look at this dude. You're seen as a coward. Now I know this guy was based on the Yoshi's specimen. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Here we go. Who's gonna win? I'm amazed they don't impale each other right then and there with those giant ass horns. Female that refused the young male is the same mother from the forest. Oh! Yeah, look at the size of those horns! And also, yeah, I know that one of them's asymmetrical. Oh, jeez, he's fat. Wee! Oh! And down he goes. Oh, oh! Oh, so they're calling back to the Torosaurus fight from Walking with Dinosaurs here. Only except this time, it's only a piece of the horn and not the whole thing. Notice the difference in horn length. Yeah, I just read that. Oh, I just noticed that a bit of his frill has been punched out. It's probably from a fight. Look at this dude. Also, the horns are a different shape too. Look at that. God damn, he's big. Look how giant that guy is. Oh, cover your eyes, children. You're not allowed to see this. Oh, it got so graphic. Look at that. I can see like the meat. Ah, so the old male kind of did him like a favor, be like, now you got the scars to impress the bitches. Assuming he survives. I have a feeling he will. Oh my god, look at that run. Wee! They look like hostages, but fast forward. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, the Nanuqsaurus. Known only from its maxilla bone. Look at this dude. Alright. This is interesting. The Nanuqsaurus looks even better than in this season. Yeah! Look how menacing she is from the front. That looks scary. Come on, get it! Get it! It's like watching a wolf hunting elk. And an irritated roar at the end. Bitch! Shifted to turbo. Get off the shift! Bloody move! Wait, no, what's the line? Left gear! Left gear! Left gear! As like Ian Malcolm kept on screaming as they were chased by Rexy in the Jeep. Or was it front gear? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched Jurassic Park. All I remember is hearing Ellie shouting, "Shit! Shit! Shit!" Come on, you got this. Come on. Oh man, look at those feet. Like not in like a dirty way, but like the design of the feet, like the texturing, the tiny little scales, the padding, the blunt claws, and like the scoots along the toes. Oh, gorgeous. Love it. Come on, you got this. You got this. Come on. I like that little wing flap, like for stability. The first Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, except I'm pretty sure that a Nukesaurus will actually catch one of these. Yeah, look. The close-ups are such great CGI flexing. Yeah, come on, you got this. Oh, she's got to be really tired now. Look at her. Oh, really? The stereotypical trip and like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Well, I guess that's one way to get it. Interesting and possibly one of my favorite episodes. Oh yeah, right. She has a baby. Oh, okay, correction. Babies. Oh, look at them. They're fluffy. Party, but I'm having fun with Prehistoric Planet series. Look at the babies. I want to squeeze them. Yeah, bugger off, birds. Hey, that's the poster. Only with more babies. Coloration and unique source babies is so similar to that. He didn't say the line! Poster shot. Similar to the baby. Yeah, the baby T-Rex kind of look the same. There he is. He said it. All is right in the world now. Hmm. Now it's just a credits line. Paul Barrett. Yeah. I'd say the three horns are more recognizable. I mean, it's not just the three horns, it's the whole head. Susanna Maidment. Okay, here's a shot from season one. Moose. Oh, is that where that sound comes from? I wondered. Mm-hmm. The moose sound was used. Oh yeah, I know. It's also used in Dinosaur. I'm giving a good shout out to you. Well, thank you, I guess. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed this so much. Yeah. All right. And there you go. Not only the end of Prehistoric Planet North America, but also the end of season two. Um, yeah, that was a pretty okay episode. Can't wait to see what they're doing for Prehistoric Planet Season 3. Okay, let's be honest, right? The first season of Prehistoric Planet did not need a Season 2 to accompany it. On its own, it's a masterpiece. The fact that we got a Season 2 means we're spoiled. We've been spoiled by amazing creators. It's freaking amazing. Love it. Um, Although I do question some of the creative choices made. Like, we heard the Jurassic Park, well, two different Jurassic Park T Rex roars in the same episode more than once. So I'm wondering, could they not have like made their own sounds? Also, T Rex can't roar, so why did they give it like those noises? I mean, I guess they're not like a roar; it's more like a growl. But still, why? Why would you do that? I'm not expecting three, especially within a year again. But I'm not opposed to the idea. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea either. But again, I don't think this warrants a season 3. I'm not saying I wouldn't be happy about a season 3. If anything, I'd be very surprised, and I'd love it. I love the episode of Prehistoric Planet along with the Badlands episode. Uh, so let's see. How do I go about this? This episode was a lot more graphic this time. I mean, we see bits of flesh being ripped off the T Rex. It would have made some noise when scaring off rivals. Yeah, but the T Rex roar from Jurassic Park and The Lost World and all the films following that. Why? Why? What's up with that? But not like mammals, but rather like birds. No, they don't roar at all. They squeeze air out of their esophagus like a crocodile because they don't have vocal cords either. Like, oh, pretty awesome. And I'll see you later. And good luck. Most graphic episode. No baby murder this time. All the babies lived. The Triceratops baby is still invincible. The Nanosaurus babies, they were barely on screen at all, but yeah, they still live. The baby Pectinodons, they live, but they tumbled a little bit. Uh, my verdict on the T Rex and Quetzalcoatlus face off. You know what? Despite the fact that T Rex lost, I'm actually okay with it because and I defend Jurassic World Dominion for this. Uh, there's a moment in Dominion where the Giganotosaurus and Rexy meet in the Biosin Valley for the first time, I'm assuming. And they have a brief scuffle. Rexy gets bitten on the nose, and then she buggers off without, finishing the fight. That's good. I defend Dominion for that scene because not every animal battle between two apex predators has to end in death. They'd rather not risk injury or death over a kill. Especially if that animal is considerably bigger than they are, or if something about them poses a risk. So I will gladly defend the Quetzalcoatlus and the T Rex battle this time around as well. If it was one Quetzalcoatlus, the T Rex may have stood a chance, but since there was two of them, it just wasn't worth it. Personally, I think I would have buggered off too. I mean, damn. Because I guess the roar sounded similar to the booms of the T Rex. Does it though? Would T Rex have been able to produce a sound that loud? And again, they could have just made their own sounds instead of just lifted them from Jurassic Park. I'm just saying, people upset have not seen the horrors of geese and gulls. Oh, I know firsthand. I got bit in the ass by geese, feeding them bread, no less. I was feeding them. They got pissed at me. One that bit me on the ass as I ran away. The Yoshi strike. I still can't get over how big those fucking horns are. I know now that that Triceratops specimens have been found with horns that big, and most of the horn would have actually been keratinous sheath, which would have been like 60% larger than the bone core. So I get why the horns are that big, but how do you lift horns that big without straining your neck? That seems like a lot. But now that this episode is over, I think it's now time that I rank the episodes from my least favorite to the best one that I think personally. So starting from very bottom, and all these episodes are good. They're amazing. I just prefer some episodes over others. So, who gets the chopping block first? At the bottom. Triceratops clearly didn't skip neck day. No, they didn't, apparently. What would I say? I think the Oceans episode is the bottom for me. Which is weird because that's, an episode I was excited for. Because we went to coast, but we never went to the sea. I feel like that one had some weird creative decisions, like, stock footage of the Mosasaurus, um, but mirrored, so it looked like it was swimming in a different direction. Or the ammonites being separated by one segment. If it was two segments, I would have been okay. My complaint was that I feel like they could have spaced it out more. Maybe they should have shown the ammonites in the very beginning and then showed them at the very end. But also, it would have worked if there was at least one other segment between that and the Mosasaur one before we jumped into the next one. So yeah, because of that, I think Oceans is bottom tier for me. Number 4. I'm going to say Badlands. That one was an okay episode. That was fine. I do have some complaints, but they're very minor. I just feel like, that episode just wasn't really all that interesting. I feel like they focused more on the environment than they did the dinosaurs, which is fine in all honesty. But there needs to be like a balance, like a perfect balance between environmental shots and having screen time dedicated to just the dinosaurs. Number 3. I have to say this one, North America. I put that at 3 because it's kind of like a good middle ground between good pacing, and a lot of action too. I think that this was the most action-packed episode in the entire series. My only gripe is that they use the Jurassic Park T-Rex sound effect constantly. That's my only complaint. Also, I just realized the very first episode of Prehistoric Planet had a father T-Rex and his babies, and now at the end of season 2, we have another Tyrannosaur, a mother, with her chicks. So this series so far, if a season 3 does happen, but if not, has begun with a Tyrannosaur family and ended with a Tyrannosaur family. So that's interesting. Maybe they were onto something when they showed us that poster. Also, I liked how I guess he didn't say the line that said Prehistoric Planet. He did say life 66 million years ago. So maybe that's a sign that if they do a season 3, oh wow, if they do make a season 3, it might not be in the late Cretaceous. Personally, I think that might be a stretch. But if not, I would love to see the Jurassic period. I would love to see, Stegosaurus, Allosaurus, Torvosaurus, Camarasaurus, Brachiosaurus, all those guys. I'd love to see, the quote unquote golden age of the dinosaurs. Even though I'd say the Cretaceous is more the golden age because that's when they were their most dominant. That was the longest time period for them to be around, and that's also when the biggest ones started to show up. Um, dear me. Number 2, I say the second spot for silver goes to. It's not that I don't know which one it is. It's just I'm trying to remember the episode name. Islands, that's the one. Banging start for the series. Awesome. Love the Hatzigopteryx mating dance scene. I loved seeing the Tethys Hadros. I loved the Zalmoxi, seeing the Zalmoxis again, even though it's clearly still a juvenile model that they've remade or whatever. Uh I I think the best part of that episode honestly was the Simasuchus. That I think was honestly the best part. I loved seeing those little crocodiles. And first place, it's kind of obvious, it's Swamps. That to me is the best episode of them all. Action packed. Um it has excellent pacing between, dinosaurs and environmental shots. Also, my two of my favorite dinosaurs, my top two favorite dinosaurs, Pachycephalosaurus and T Rex, are in that episode. And the T Rex hunt in that episode is fantastic. It is pure gold. Um, Also, I appreciate that the Amontosaurus didn't die after one bite. Like, it actually put up a little bit of a fight. Um, it wasn't an insta kill. The T Rex actually had to work for it, which was awesome. It also showed like how intelligent the Rex really was. Because they were pretty smart dinosaurs. Also, the Pachycephalosaurus segment. Oh my god, that battle sequence between the males is stuck in my head. It is amazing. I love the choreography of it. I love the sound effects. I love the science behind it. It was amazing. The only gripe I had with that episode was that in the uncovered segment, they called it Pachycephalosaurus. It's Pachycephalosaurus. It's not a K. It's an S sound. So it's like what the. But yeah, I'd say Swamps best episode, hands down. Not even gonna. Not That's a hill I will die on. If anyone disagrees, that's totally fine. But this is the hill I will die on. Swamps. It's not only my favorite episode in this season. I think it's the best episode in the entire series. Like that, I think that's like top tier for me in any dinosaur documentary. Now here comes the question that I know a lot of people will ask is if I think season 2 is better than season 1. And you know what? I honestly can't decide. I think that they both are equal. They have their own strengths and merits. I mean, I do feel like season 2 was kind of lacking in content. Like the episodes were considerably shorter, considering that the last bit of the episode was taken up by the uncovered segment. And I do feel like some creative decisions were a bit weird. But I'd say that doesn't really affect my opinion on which is better or not. Both seasons are amazing in their own right. I can't decide which one is better because as I'm looking at them as a whole, they're they're just they're just amazing. How can I choose just one? It's not like Jurassic Park, where I have a favorite, where it's first The Lost World, then it's Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, then it's Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Dominion, Jurassic World, and then Jurassic Park 3. But this is a work of art. Um, I put them. I just put them as one season. I'll need to rewatch the two seasons in sequence. Yeah, that's the other thing. I might want to marathon because like I'm gonna review the entire series, like all the episodes individually, and then season 2 as a whole. So I got 11 reviews I gotta do all together. But I'm definitely not going to review the series as a whole because that's just insane. Plus, I can't say for sure that season 2 is the end of Prehistoric Planet. There could be more. We could be going back to the Cretaceous. We could be going to the Jurassic instead. I don't know, but um, it's pretty exciting stuff. And this isn't the only dinosaur documentary that's gonna come out because we have Life on Our Planet that's coming to Netflix later this year, I think. And then of course there's the little Kickstarter Forgotten Bloodlines a Gate thing that that everyone's been talking about. And also this Tim Haynes production, the guy that made Walking with Dinosaurs. He's working on this thing called Surviving Earth that's currently filming right now. So that's exciting. Like the producer of Walking with Dinosaurs is working on another paleo documentary about, dramatic extinction events that happened in our Earth's past, which I am all for. All for. So I'm really excited about that. And it's also not the end of dinosaur movies because we know Primitive War, I think, will at some point come out. I don't know when we're going to start seeing trailers or if filming is even finished or started. I don't know. They've very they have covered that up very well. I don't know anything about it other than, there is going to be a movie based on the novels, and that the only other detail I know is that the T-Rex will not have feathers and they'll actually have lips. Unlike some of the artists' renditions. So that's something. So, also, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have scientifically accurate dinosaurs, but make them absolutely fucking terrifying, which is something I'm all for, in all honesty. And there's this other one. I can't remember the actress's name, but apparently there's like a dinosaur movie that's coming out that's set in the 80s. So I'm expecting something like a cross between Jurassic Park and Stranger Things or something like that. But and then of course, I don't know anything about the future of Jurassic World or anything regarding Jurassic, but I highly doubt Dominion is the last we'll ever see of the franchise. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff along on the way. I really enjoyed, watching Prehistoric Planet season 2 with you guys. If a season 3 comes out, obviously we'll do this again, but I honestly don't know if it will happen or when it will happen. But yeah, I honestly couldn't have asked for a better time, in all honesty. But with that said, I think it's time to stop getting all mushy gushy and start ending the stream. Thank you all. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Gianmarco. Thank you, um, what's your name? LBT Electric Dino. Thank you, Dano Kairos. Thank you, Unofficial Jurassic World. Thank you, everyone who took the time out of your day to watch me, react to the series. I honestly had a lot of fun doing it. There's more watch parties that I want to do in the future. Um, just a matter of time and when I have the time. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream and you're looking forward to more coverage on Prehistoric Planet, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything new. Link to the Discord and my Twitch in the link tree description down below. And until next time, this is Tyranno Senpai signing off.